Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sobia Kamal. I am Vice Principal Lahore School, Rehan School campus. Today I will discuss an important topic: how to master time management in daily life. Time management is a valuable skill that help us stay organized, reduce stress and achieve our goals effectively. I am excited to share this topic. Thank you. आ रहा है ChatGPT? Today we talk ChatGPT.
Absolutely. I'd love to. What kind of activities are you thinking about? Something relaxing, productive, or maybe a hobby you've been wanting to try out?
What does time management means to you?
Ooh, good question. For me, I think time management is really about being intentional with how I use my time. So it's not just cramming tasks in, but making sure I'm focusing on what matters most and keeping a balance. What about you? How do you see it?
Why is time management important in daily life?
Yeah, that's a big one. I think time management is important because it helps us reduce stress, stay on top of our goals, and make room for the things we actually value, like time with family or hobbies. Plus, it just helps us feel more in control of our day to day life.
How do you usually organize your daily task?
I try to. I mean, I don't always get it perfect, but I do keep a pretty structured to do list, and I like to block out my time so I know when I'm doing deep work versus when I take breaks. What about you? Do you have a system too?
What are the biggest observation that you time management effectively?
Yeah, one big thing I've noticed is that when I have a clear plan, I tend to procrastinate less. Like I know exactly what I need to do next, so I don't waste time deciding. And another big shift is that I've started protecting downtime. So even short breaks make me more productive later on.
How do you decide which tasks are the most important?
Yeah, that's a big one. I usually look at both urgency and impact. So I ask myself which tasks, if done, will make the biggest difference or prevent bigger problems down the road. And then I factor in deadlines just to keep things balanced.
Do you use a to-do list or plan? Why or why not?
Oh, yeah, I do both. I keep a to-do list for the day, so I have a quick snapshot of what needs to get done, but I also block out time on a calendar, so I know when I'm tackling each task. That way I stay flexible, but I also have a plan. Do you tend to lean toward one or the other?
How can people avoid time
Ah,
management?
got it. So I think one big way people can avoid time management issues is by setting boundaries, like knowing when to say no or when to stop multitasking, and also giving yourself some buffer time between tasks so things don't pile up. It's all about balance, really.
Why is it important to set goals and deadlines?
Yeah, absolutely. Goals give you a direction, and deadlines keep you accountable. Without them, it's easy to just drift or keep pushing things off. When I set them, I feel more motivated and I can track progress a lot better.
How can students manage their study time more effectively?
Yeah, for students, I think breaking study time into focused blocks really helps, like using something like the Pomodoro technique. Also, having a set schedule, same time each day, can build a routine. And I think it's important to balance study with short breaks so they don't burn out.
How do you balance work, family, and professional responsibilities?
Yeah, that's definitely a juggling act. I try to set clear boundaries, like having set work hours, so I know when I'm fully in work mode versus when I'm with family. I also keep a calendar to schedule both personal and professional things. And honestly, I try to be realistic so I don't overcommit. It's a constant balancing act.
Can effective time management reduce stress and how?
Oh, definitely. When you manage your time well, you don't have that last minute scramble and you feel more in control. You can prioritize better, so you tackle the important stuff first, and you leave space for breaks. That all just keeps you from feeling overwhelmed.
How you ever learned a lesson from poor time management? Please share your experience.
Yeah, for sure. I remember a few years ago, I kept procrastinating on a big project. I thought, oh, I'll just do it later, but the night before, everything piled up. I was stressed, I had no sleep, and it really showed in the work. After that, I realized I needed to break tasks down earlier, set mini deadlines, and just give myself more time. It was a tough lesson, but it stuck with me.
What is one time management tip you would give to others?
I think one of the best tips is to always tackle your hardest or most important task first thing in the day, what people call eating the frog. Once that's done, you have a huge weight off your shoulders, and the rest of the day feels more manageable.
Have you ever missed an important task because of poor time management?
Yeah, actually, I have. Once I completely forgot about a deadline for a small but crucial task in a bigger project. And that delay ended up cascading. I had to rush and redo things, and it just wasn't good. After that, I got way more diligent about setting reminders and double checking my calendar.
What did you learn from that experience?
I learned that even small tasks can have a big ripple effect, so I need to treat them with the same level of attention as the big ones. And I realized that just having a single calendar or reminder system isn't enough. You need redundancy, like multiple alerts or even checking ski tasks the night before.
What is one change you will make today to manage your time more effective?
I think today I'm going to set a specific end time for work so that I don't just let it spill over into the evening. I'll plan a buffer so I can wind down, and I'll stick to a clear cutoff so I have some personal time afterward.
Thank you. La Face.
You're very welcome. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye.